It
niggas
is.
jumping out
It
buildings
is.
and shit with skateboard. What the fuck?
That shit.
I do that in real life.
That shit free.
Yeah, for now.
That shit,
That part.
shit too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they got a free.
It's the good one that came out.
They got a free. Like man first, girl.
That's what this good one that came out.
Like man first.
Nah, that kind of like it. But ain't no company shit.
Carter, I think this.
It's in the game.
It's okay though.
One good working trial.
welcome to this highly competitive matchup, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. He'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. The Oregon Ducks offense comes off the field for the first time today. Let's look at the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Looks for that. It's Bryant. Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down after that previous play.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Action fake, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. The ball is picked off. He can go. Inside the 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Canes.
Oh my gosh, I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 12. Coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession. Scored a big 6 last time out here. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
Hey.
The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Dropping back. It's Moore. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's stopping at the 45, and that's good for a first down.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Hughes. The Ducks hustle to the line and crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on second down. Off target and incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And the quarterback keeps it here. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to 37.
Great execution here by the quarterback. Nice pitch. They pick up some big yards, but not quite enough for the first down. Let's see what they decide to do here coming up.
The Ducks moving quickly down the field here. That's a fly to the right. Oh, what a grab! They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And inside deals now from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing in that play.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase. They're holding their own the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Looking to scramble to his left. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. So the quarterback says, I'll do this myself, but he just takes off and flashes the speed in the touchdown run.
My goodness, his creativity and speed makes it almost impossible to stop. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I start locking in on this quarterback's ability to run, because if you don't, you're going to see a lot more plays like this.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. On the run here. Lets it go. The receiver makes the catch. Defense will make the stop. Will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. As we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Good tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm with the football.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but still early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
On third down, it's a handoff. They use the ball to about the the 45. That's good for a first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
To the air, it's back. Looking for his back. Right down the middle, it's Fletcher. Tackle finally made at the 37. First and 10 from there.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The Hurricanes getting set on first and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. The offense with some pre-snap motion. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Move the sticks. It's Fletcher. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the end route. Effective play to move these chains.
Getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled after the 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for 6. He's got it. They were backed up to start the drive with some bold play calling, great execution, and receives it.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Whittington. And he's brought down at the 12. That's where the field position starting to drive. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Moore. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Escapes the pocket. Cooper for the first down and more. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
First down. We're going to throw the football. He's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. Now, let's get back to the guys in the booth.
Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown.
Chris, just textbook blocking on this kickoff return. The return man simply makes the adjustment, finds a gap, and he is gone. What a way to start the second half and get the crowd into the game.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Director putting up the touchdown. The kickoff team is out there to move it away.
Miami, 21, Oregon, 7.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring drive and sets the offense up at the 33.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Handoff from the shotgun. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Miami. Well, they began in a great field position, and it didn't take long.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in a great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. But the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks it over his face. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball at the 34.
What a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Back to throw. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. Pulls it in. It's Whittington. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. The Ducks come to the line. They're on the hurry up.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Wide open downfield. They bring it down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out of Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. Justin Herbert, of course, enough said. We see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Finds his man. It's Hughes. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. The pass is off target. He had to see through as the third down pressure works.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here is hold on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Wants to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
To the air, it's back. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Bringing pressure. On the run here, lets it go. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Touchdown, Ducks. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Makes the catch. It's Joseph. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. The clock runs down here in the third quarter. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The defense gets him behind the line as time expires in the third period. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket, using his legs here. And he hits out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Where this quarterback continues to play great football. Really, it's been a complete package of throwing and running and scrambling. Here, another example of that with a nice run.
Grant behind the line. It's Fletcher. They stop it at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
And the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead, they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down that play.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
To throw, it's back. He fires it down the middle.
Hey.
Inside the 30, and he's still running. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Another big play for this offense, but they are not flying back.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught behind the line is Fletcher. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense they wanted a little bit more left pitching touch.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to scramble.
Trust you.
Trust you. Toward the end zone. Dropped it. Could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game.
Wait.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And a nice game there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
For the defense trying to get after this quarterback, I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
The offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity of possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Grinding away on the ground. Sends right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Try and muscle for the 1st down. He's brought down, but good for a 1st and goal at the 4. The offense will spend the timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. The game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Canes will crank up the tempo. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty.
Start of offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Dropping back. It's back. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game with this interception and a quick score. They're right back in.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Let's it go quickly. One last pass attempt falls incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. This was an intriguing matchup coming in. You weren't sure which way it was going to go. What do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirkland Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another...
Yeah, I thought the total number that you can just get down
gotta know.
Right.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Crimson Tide.
White boy for ground. That quarterback, he goes. He like a Tim Tebow.
Defense will take the field for the first possession of this game. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing, sometimes it just gets away, sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time affects this time because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't show up. We dishonored our previous teams and squads, and we've got to do better. That's all they've heard coming into this game, Brian.
Yeah, David, I think that was the story the last time these teams played. One team handled the emotion of the game better than the other team. You've got to be able to play within yourself and play one snap at a time. That last game got away from the losing team. I don't expect that to happen.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
If you didn't have a headache before, you've got one on the way. The cowbell's ringing on this third down in Starkville. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Dances away to buy time. Caught near the sticks. It's Miller. Oh, he's got some space. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
This shit the game, get right back to the
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Buys a little time. He'll get it down and run. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked. Maybe even double teamed.
There he is. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Wait the clip.
And the catch right into the end zone. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
I think that pass play was simply designed to get the football in space and let him do the rest. Obviously, they're not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back position, that if you just give them an opportunity, they can make people miss and score like he did right there.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative playing safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught, it's Miller. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency here on this drive. He threw a pick on the opening drive of the game, but he was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you, and they're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make good decisions here. He can find the open target and deliver strikes.
Second down, they'll go to the air. The running back made the catch, but that was only part of the equation. He was out of bounds. It's incomplete. First down.
And how nice is it to have the whole crowd absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. They're snapping the football. Everybody being on time. This crowd really affected the football.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Turning it on. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Alabama comes to the line with first and 10.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You can see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he...
And the quarterback will take a sack back to 36. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Back to pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Moves to the right. He falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. To the air, it's Russell. Under fire. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. That earlier sack really set them back. They'll still go for it here. Finds him out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stop short. Down.
Aggressive play calls. Everybody knows they're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Good job running top and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on third down that this running back's going to get it again. Got it on first, had a nice carry, got it on second. Now he set him up in third and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safety?
Unloads it downfield. It's right inside the 10. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Second down, he'll throw it. Big guy smells it.
And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Coming out with it, it's Adams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
The offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. You got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Here's the pressure. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Back to pass, it's Russell. Bring in the heat. And they can't make the play on third down. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. On the move to the line, looking for a big one. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, hits Lewis. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Handoff from the gun. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Here comes the hurry up. Wants to throw. He's working against the crowd. I don't think that's the way they drew it up.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the...
Breaks into the open. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Looking to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete to the left. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. In the red area, stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. To the air, it's Russell. Got enough space.
We take that running. We take that
running. Crimson Tide.
And finally the offense strikes, man. Puts a drive together, gets points right in the first half. Kudos to their defense keeping them in it. Now you got some momentum. Figure some things out at halftime. Right back in this ballgame.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans.
They do it, They do it, They do it,
That's the way you execute our offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing.
Oh, they 2, and the holder's going to try to throw it.
Go.
Right, it's still making the people run out to the
He's
exit.
into the end zone, and they'll put 2 more on the board just before halftime. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Forced to go up top on first down. Got away from the front one, got away. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half ends. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing.
Oh, he's got some space. And he was loose and out the gate. It doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Under fire.
Oh, yeah.
He'll take a shot. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Here comes the heat. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is.
Intentional grounding of offense.
So the intentional grounding call will be a loss of ground, and now it's 4th down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Nestled it in at the 35. Still put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Through the air, it's Russell. Going to try to get it himself. Kept it, he's past the marker. They run him out of bounds after a gargantuan gain on the play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
And he runs straight through the quick. I like it. Oh,
Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. The corners are walked up tight. Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 and 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Wants to go up top. Floating away. Looking for the score.
Oh,
bro. And now he's going to drive him crazy. He watches the enemy third down. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Fires into the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hand. And hang on, it'll be 4th down. Looking to throw. Quarterback moving. Fires into the end zone. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense. Getting in the lane. Really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense goes to offense.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Quarterback now breaking the field. Oh, Forced out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. That's the kind of play that can really get a drive going. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Pulls it in, it's Thompson.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Taylor wants to throw. Gets rid of it. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down and brings up 3rd down. And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. From the gun on 3rd down. He's going to throw deep right side.
He did.
And he lost it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. He'll take another shot here. Makes the grab, ready for the first down. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And the route is on.
I switched out the field. They actually stayed on the
Short. Everybody in the building expecting that to be a run. Instead, they throw it. They had the matchup they wanted, one-on-one. QB takes a shot. It's an absolute strike, and they take it all the way in for a touchdown. What a play.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense didn't fully click. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
He's going to... There he goes! After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The offense in hurry up mode. Dropping back, it's Russell. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And both these quarterbacks, man, they're showing off their ability to take off and scramble and make plays. Right here, it's a design pass. He's looking to make a play. What does he do? He sees some space, captures it, makes the big play with his feet, gets another 1st down. This guy can do that a lot.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Keeps it himself and gets to 1st. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet.
No, get that. You stupid.
Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Oh, that is
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. We've come to the end of the period, and Mississippi State is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Man, y'all play me a 2-gun with y'all. Hey, y'all can have it, man, and shit. A 2K.
So 1st down will open up the final period. He'll start this drive going to the air. Trying to set up the screen. Turning it over. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the game.
And they're able to get him on the ground. The Bulldogs can really attack on this second and short.
You hit them niggas still running
They'll run
through the
play
damn
action. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And some room to work. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Touchdown! And they add 6 more before that trip to the house. Now they got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these...
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something.
Picked off. What a play to set him up.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores, and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing.
Headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. 82 monster in. A first down run on the doorstep. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has 1 stop. And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Get set. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called it as offensively all game long, or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Taylor wants, forget the kick, he's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew he was this good. He has been gashing them in this game with his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this guy down. They were able to get him to the ground. He's still got a couple of yards. This has got to continue for this defense. You know he's going to carry the ball.
Off play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Washington. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up in this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming in this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep shucking the film and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
Dude, he ain't doing nothing but watching.
Scanning the field, it's Russell.
Look,
Starts to scramble to the
number
left.
watching you.
And he gets to it again, another sack. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. And here we go, final play of the game right here. DB's back off a bit.
Touchdown. I did.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Here's a throw downfield late. And that pass will be incomplete, and time is run out on this game. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great. The home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they want today, these are the types of moments they can jump up and bite you.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey.
It's in the game.
Jim said that nigga too good. Sorry, Mom.
What night you try them out? Yeah, man.
You watch my GTA? That shit be so fun. That shit I heard. God.
Watching YouTube, they got like.
Dude, we done made a crossplay on GTA shit.
That's what they said in the description.
It's live.
They be live though.
But I ain't gonna lie, if they did it in 2K, they know definitely finna have this shit.
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. They're led by the quarterback who helped lead Ohio State to last season's national championship. It's Will Howard.
First two letters of his first name really fit. Instead of Will, I'd go Win, because this kid's a winner. He was a winner at Kansas State. He was a national champion at Ohio State. He's gritty, he's tough, and he just finds a way, Kate. No matter what the game calls for, he's the difference.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line. At the 46-yard
31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Flushed out of the pocket. He's himself. He drives it forward to maybe the 57. Context for that score into the ground. Second and 6 coming up here.
Second and 6.
Locates a couple yards through that chaos. Set to the ground by Kyler Gordon. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. We're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play of this drive.
That's another Pittsburgh Steeler. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Second and goal at the Bears' 2-yard line.
Boy, you wrong with you? I'm not. I am. I don't know who you think I am, sir. She did the other one. I would have picked you.
He's somebody who has made a career of extending and creating plays. There are often times, Kate, where I just would sit aghast. How did he do that? How does he make that throw on the run? Now he's got to take the spectacular and roll up with consistency.
Slim D. Slim D. Do it. That's it. Let's do it.
Yo.
It leads to second and 10.
The Steelers calling their first time out.
It's a slipping shake. I get slipping. Let's go.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Williams on the play fake.
This time.
They'll get 18 yards there. That's good for a Bears first down.
Chicago.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. The Steelers have played to an early lead. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive.
Just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Sending the tight end in motion left. Third down, here's Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Break the tackle, dude.
Right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, net on a big shot instantly. You set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game.
One of the tight ends in motion left.
Go, Swift! Go, Swift! Go, Swift! Let's go. How many plays there was? 19? Torture? Yeah. I'll be afraid. I'll be afraid anyway. Let's get it. Check out DJ Moore.
Big.
Yep. Yeah, because I'm Swill. He loves me. Because he liked it. What? Dang, I hate it. I hate it on the side, man. He liked it, kid. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cuz he liked it. No. Watch. I'm gonna go to the replay so bad. I want to go to the replay so bad. I'm like it. Okay.
Plays under review. After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
It's second and 8.
Come on,
That's a gain of 1. Third and 3. It's 4th down.
That offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Go on!
Coach's challenge to get the defense off the field with a stop. Goes to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
First down, ball at the 36. Williams sets a pass. It's close to one.
Run them over, DJ. Run them over, DJ. Run them over, DJ. You got lucky. You got lucky. Knew he was gonna be on. I knew he was gonna be.
That's terrific execution. You work those situations, came off the points, they did just that.
Final play of our first half. Going on a bit of a speed run. Right to the start of the third quarter.
Got to. That gets fell. Burnt.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. This is 29. The Bears take over. The offense for the Bears to begin the second half. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough, and offensively, it's time to toughen up and make it more importantly.
Jay! Let's go, Swift. Let's go, Swift. Take that. DJ Moore? DJ Moore? DJ Moore? DJ! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! DJ Moore! Bear down! No cheating. We don't do no cheating over here. No cheating. What the boys been waiting on. Boys been waiting on.
Steelers offense headed out. Their work will really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. First call here coming from the shotgun. To the air, Howard. It's a screen for the Ward.
Loaded. Hey, yo.
Defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Brisker! Brisker! Ain't no Brazil this series. Brisker!
That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They know what? What? Why put at least able to knock the ball loose? What? No way.
Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop what he hits on inside. It's a good win. Reset those chains.
Ah. Oops. I got it. What? I'm trying to do a lineman push. Oh, I need him. Do a lineman push me.
We see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
Ah, still didn't get him. Damn. Back.
Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention.
Good God! Good fucking God! We're Howard! We're Howard!
Look, he like this. He like this. He was in my spirit.
First thing that you do to get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scheme those
Come on, y'all.
Fucking ball! It's defense time, man!
Look at it.
so different for everybody in the building.
Come on.
Need that ball.
Come on. Good return.
Still got guys. I'd expect some better resistance up front. So they try that again. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. The tight end in motion now. No motion, a tight end left. Swift on 2nd.
Oh no! Thank you, 6'2". 6'2". How 6'2" did not get that block? But this ain't competitive, it's simulation. Yeah, this simulation, stop there. Yeah. What? Nah.
Are you serious? This is fucking sick.
I don't know. I told you I play wherever you want to play on. I can play on all of them.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
No, I can't.
Here's Williams.
Damn. Boomerang. Oh my goodness. Bruh.
Oh my God!
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh my lamb. Oh my lamb. Oh my lamb. Oh oh my lamb.
Has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. Decent run back two-score margin now really makes this
Yeah.
must-win series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation or a state of urgency.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Buying some time right. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here we go.
Right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta.
Ah, you stole my pick. You stole my pick. Probably.
Position as they get set, 1st and 10. What is going on?
Oh, yeah.
He was just whooping that though. Now he did it. The Bears.
Holding a 10-point lead. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Woo! What's good to you? Oh, that's good.
They came in before he could find the target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Taylor. Yeah, Tory. Strip it. Punch.
First down run, netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
Breaking from the gun. Here's Howard. Chased out to his right. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he is to throw.
All right, my fault.
The Steelers calling out first timeout.
Ah, come on. Sam. Give me that. And I'll put it back.
Clock is falling into its final minutes. Here comes 2nd and 10.
TJ Edwards. TJ Edwards.
That's a defensive goal, right, King? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. That was a good job on that stop in particular.
I messed up. I had you.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Yeah.
Would like to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Ooh, come on, Bayer. What you doing? Man, what? Huh? Get that.
Take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You can man. Find a way to win.
No, what?
Here's a timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided.
GG's in the chat. The Bears are back. Jeremy said he don't want none of this smoke. Are you sure? Right. Got 2 things.
Joey Slye, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from Nashville. They'll be led out by the first overall selection of the 2000.
Oh, you talking about college?
16 draft from Cal, it's Jared Goff.
And it wasn't that long ago that there were a lot of conversations about whether Jared Goff was truly going to be a frontline starter in the NFL. And he has proven all of those critics wrong. He's taken his game up big notches in the last few years. Now what he needs to do is sustain that success in the regular season.
Time.
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage. He's going to get this one on his own sideline and in his locker room. The team's going to have to coach. Why did we go for it there? No confidence in defense.
Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 60 by 60.
Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett. Calvin.
Stay on your team, LT. Go back to your team, left trigger, now right trigger, go to the position. We're full back right now. See, right trigger. Now you at right receiver. Gotta hold it down. And go up. HB
second overall drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up a touchdown.
If they were else they're here. But here is a different range than kid. These differences. They scared to tell you, but it's hard to tell you kids. You got it.
The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8. It's a gain of 6. And it's close to a first down for the last 7 football. He's going to be a foot or so short. 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now a 2nd and 6. Here's the action. They'll wind up losing 3. Now it's 3rd down. Not a lot of success to be found there.
You got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, it's a problem. Still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Second and goal. At at the Lions' 7-yard line.
Throwing there out wide.
Intended for a first, incomplete. It's now third and
Seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to come from both a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
A 32-yard attempt.
Sly able to put this one through. So another scoring drive there, Charles.
Makes this a two-score lead.
The sixth there. They took the three, and I think they have to be happy about that.
To kick off for Tennessee.
They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
He takes this near the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading during the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
That's good.
Keep on the ground again here. And not much happening there as we'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before break here.
Can't move.
She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I'm an offliner. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like
I figure out you can't move.
He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to
so good to me.
Cinnamon roll.